After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
They say, Lord Cao Cao, when you
I think we may be able to consider...
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and Huh, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Juhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Yeah.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... Well, it is intriguing to meet a guardian of peace in the flesh. I've heard that you have lost all your memories. How unfortunate.
Please show some sensitivity, Zhuge Liang. I hope you aren't offended. Zhuge Liang is more knowledgeable than anyone I know, but his behavior is somewhat unconventional.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I heard that every once in a while, someone...
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them, and the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
So many people are after this land.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean you won't report my actions? Okay, that's good. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh? Great.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our
I heard
lives.
there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
The castle's imposing.
The dawn takes on an exceptional quality in your presence. I'll admit it. You possess a strength that rivals my own. So, too, do I admit that you've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. You have cause to rejoice, for I recognize your existence. My skill in battle still exceeds your own, but all of your strength has brought us on even footing. I, who cared for naught but myself, found myself desiring you. Now that battle looms on the horizon, I will await the day you become mine, for now. But once I have claimed all under heaven, I swear I shall have you as well. As if I would let you go. Chasing down my target is my specialty, after all. Still, I am astonished to have found something I value more than strength. So, too, am I forced to consider the merit of your beliefs, given the impact of your deeds. That being said, I have no intention of changing. I simply mean to have you, who showed me this different possibility, for my own. If you possess some ability superior to strength, I will simply become stronger, and keep that ability under my control by force. After all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved for last. No one but you has ever provoked such passion in me, and no one else ever shall. I'll have you take responsibility for that. With you around, life will never get boring, even after I've claimed this world. You'd better make it through all of this alive, for you are the only one who can offer me such amusement. If you were to die for some mundane reason, I'll drag you out of the grave myself, and don't you forget it.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts of new goods.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei. After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Thank you.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Oh, hello.
Nothing's changed.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Ziluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer. Yeah.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede.
such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
Food's wonderful at my place. We use the...
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
That's something else.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
I just saw a man who
They say Lord South...
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support.
I think we may be able to consider...
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
So many people are after this land.
I heard heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren.
My brother left.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take them out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Warriors of Ping Yuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongzhong.
As planned, we will head toward the castle from the west. Time is against us. We may need to force our way through.
I appreciate your determination to help me. Naturally, I too will do everything I can to assist. The enemy officer
and I will approach
has been defeated. The enemy
complex
officer
terrain.
has
We
been
can't
defeated.
afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march!
An opening. How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? With all my might. Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
An opening! We got pushed back!
The enemy officer
has been
this
defeated.
means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
We cannot fight them off any longer.
Bear witness to my power.
All right. The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To hold them back.
So, this is the end. Lord Kongronk. I am sorry.
The enemy officer
Now then,
has
let
been
us
defeated.
begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons! I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must, so stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready? Target the castle gate! Shoot! This won't last long like that. You better take that thing out, quick! An opening! With all my might! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
What I have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I am counting
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
Now and beyond.
Such great strength. Pulling back for now.
Keep it up.
Leave this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them
The
along
enemy
with their
officer
castle.
has been defeated.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, raise the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them. Trying to force their way in. We must stop them.
I've been waiting. The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Dare you!
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now. Some of them are assaulting the castle gates. We'll have to do something about that first.
Let's go. What? You mean they've all been destroyed? Bear witness to my power. The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we needed. Now we'll be able to hold the gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
defeated. With our superior numbers! With all my might. We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The ladders are up! Right here! Get in through here!
Isn't over yet.
I won't let them get inside!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Good! We're in! Now, find the gate! Let our comrades through! We march at once!
The enemy has gotten inside.
Lord Kongzhong may be in danger.
Lord Liu Bei, all of you,
I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe a great debt.
And of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward! Level your spears! Drive them back! Begin advancing! How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Taishi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei.
The enemy officer
Together
has been defeated.
Smash the foe!
You did.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march! Out of my way already!
The enemy officer
Take you down
has been
if you
defeated.
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am Taishi Tzu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. Not a single arrow shall reach the castle.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle. Start the advance. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have defeated the enemy. Now, I have slain the enemy officer. Bear witness to my Bear witness to my power. Let's give it to them. All my might. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go. I see you. Concentrate. I've been waiting for this.
Victory is at hand. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me! Begin advancing. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Bear witness to my
Looking rough.
Concentrate.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
There we go. Gotta be quicker.
Take this! I see you. Concentrate. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. You, the guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
I'm only doing what you bid me to do. You would punish me for it? Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Cross here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Got you. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Never witness to my power. I see you. Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Zhongqia. Forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies. Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? All right, spare me some time then. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. I am glad to hear that you deem my skills adequate. But it is only natural to deny a newcomer's important tasks. I do not fault Lord Liu Yao's judgment. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight.
The castle's imposing.
Ribu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
Lord Shangpu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Bongai, you will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Chandong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer. Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them! Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have! Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
Take this. Shang, everyone! Damn it. I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Kai. We will cut down
The enemy
all in our
officer
path.
has been defeated.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Let's go. What ferocity. Truly like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
An open back. Time to act.
So they've retreated. Wang Zhu is the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
Time to act.
I've been waiting. Got you.
Time to act.
These archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
Infested. But we must
The enemy
go
officer
and support
has
Civ
been
forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Guangzhou. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march!
Is Guangzhou still yet to be found? Fuck. This is...
Time to end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
An ambush!
I know your weakness, Su Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Time to act.
The fog has descended. I can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we...
Take this.
No.
Oh no. If I don't,
I should have been the one to go after Huang Zhu.
this is it.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be pushed back. Louis Gong, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
One guy. You truly intend to save Sun Jian.
Time's right. Go.
He who has everything
wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor. I'm not so jealous. Drives you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is happening?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
Begin the advance.
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Take this! I see you. Quicker.
Time to act.
All my might.
I know how to get the job done.
I must head to my lord's side. I'll be swayed by some hallucinations.
I see you. Be quicker than that. Time to act. I've been waiting for this.
All my might. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Formidable. The tide of Shandong. Be slain so easily.
Still be alive. Damn it! Do anything you can. Just take him out. Got you.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your skills, you're definitely special.
Sun Jian, are you safe?
Take this!
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts.
Hey, easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well.
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian. See, he's been killed. Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Su.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that we must do?
This territory is ours.
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over her father. Let's go. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
So Huang Zu has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu!
The enemy officer has
been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
Gotcha!
Time to act. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to attack.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
How could I let this?
Let's go. No grenade. Time to attack. Time to act. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
And open. Time to attack.
Wiser. We could have avoided this.
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how you do it. Looking rough. Time to act. There we go. Take this. See it. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
Thought you were beating us? Think again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
Get ready to be brought down.
Time to attack. Prepare for pain. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Waiting for this.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack. Time to act. Take it and run. Time to act. I see you. Counterattack. 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 Looking rough. Nice try. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa, we gotta be quicker. Counterattack. Time to act.
How did it come to this? We have done more.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, looking rough. Let's go.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat. Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father... What am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Tzu, I would agree. But him, he knows how to stand on his own 2 feet. Staying by their side is not the only way to serve them. At least, that is what I believe. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Tzu and the entire Sun clan, please help us.